Robert Goddard, an inventor who reached for the stars. This scientist believed that space travel was not science fiction but destiny. On October 19, 1899, a frail teenager in Worcester, Massachusetts, climbed a cherry tree and gazed at the sky. From his perch, Robert Hutchings Goddard imagined a device that could one day lift humanity beyond Earth's atmosphere. He later described that moment as the turning point of his life. To neighbors, he was an odd boy with books and telescopes, who annoyed them with noisy rockets he fired off from his yard. To history, he would become the reluctant pioneer of modern rocketry. Born on October 5, 1882, Goddard was the only surviving child of Nahum Danford Goddard and Fannie Louise Hoyt. Plagued by illness, including bronchial ailments and stomach problems, he often spent long periods confined to bed. In those stretches of recovery, he immersed himself in scientific journals, speculative fiction, and homegrown experiments. The weakness of his body only seemed to sharpen the reach of his imagination. The ceiling was a limit to most, but to Goddard, it was the first step toward the universe. His father encouraged curiosity, supplying him with microscopes, batteries, and telescopes. Goddard dismantled the batteries to remove the zinc they contained. He cultivated an audacious belief that space travel was not fantasy, but a problem that could be solved by engineering. After graduating from Worcester Polytechnic Institute in 1908, Goddard remained close to home. He earned both his master's degree, 1910, and doctorate, 1911, at Clark University. While his academic work spanned electricity and radio waves, rockets remained his private obsession. In 1914, he filed patents for two concepts that would later underpin space exploration: the multi-stage rocket and the liquid-fueled rocket. In 1919, the Smithsonian Institution published his paper titled, "A Method of Reaching Extreme Altitudes." With mathematical precision, he outlined how rockets could reach the upper atmosphere and even the moon.